Good morning, everybody. This is Ian from Custom Gateway. Thank you for joining us this morning. I'll start the presentation in a few minutes. Okay, great. Yes, thank you again for joining us. Today's webinar, I just wanted to cover off what sort of products can be customized online. Obviously, the customization of products is our core business, so I just wanted to give you some examples, and I just want to go through the things that I'm going to cover off today. So really, it's mainly looking at the markets that customizable products can be used in, which is mainly split between the B2b and the B2c market, so business to business or business to consumer. Initially, though, I really want to concentrate on the business to business market. My colleague Philippa will be doing some information on a subsequent webinar more on the business to consumer market. So really, we're going to look at the product types that are offered and their uses, and also why they're being offered to be customized online, the commercial benefits of ordering online, and new services B2B suppliers can provide by enabling online customization and purchasing of products. So the markets. Business to consumer market. This is mainly the gift market, which was obviously popularised by the likes of Moonpig and Funky Pigeon, people like that. Personalised greetings cards started the trend, but this has led on to a wide variety of personalised gifts, which have now moved into fashion. So we've got people doing personalised leggings, all sorts of different sort of clothing items, interior decor. So we have people doing wallpaper, cushions, kitchen items, all sorts of things, and food even. So we've got people doing printed personalised chocolate. The other main area, obviously, is the B2b market. So promotional products are the most obvious examples, with more and more trade suppliers investing in digital production methods, because from the traditional screen printing, pad printing, etc., they can see more flexibility in being able to offer a digital production method, which helps them reduce order quantities and makes the finished product that they're offering far more flexible. Workwear and uniforms is also a rapidly growing market for online design and online ordering. So really, I want to concentrate on B2B, promotional products. So production methods such as digital UV print, laser engraving, dye sublimation, and direct-to-garment processes enable orders to be routed from a website checkout directly to a relevant fulfillment center, which is the core or the main emphasis of how Custom Gateway's platform works, so that it will allow direct ordering and direct communication from the client ordering straight through to the production center. So the usual suspects within some of these items: pens were traditionally screen printed or pad printed, but now you're getting the same sort of prices on digitally produced full colour pens as you can on similar quality pens that have got single colour print on. The production facilities that are now available are allowing this production method, and the costs, because of the sort of economies of scale, the costs are reducing down to equivalent levels. Drinkware is obviously a big market sector. A lot of dye sublimation is now being done onto mugs and other items. Yeah, we know suppliers that are offering the same price for a one run of 500 items or 500 runs of one item. It's just down to the production methods that are being employed. Conference items, these can all be digitally printed now, or we can generate artwork files like outline vector files that can be used for embossing or debossing the products. Tech items, so for things like laser engraving onto power banks like this one. That's a great facility because the laser engraving has been done in all sorts of different product areas as well as just sort of technology products. Clothing is a massive area. As far as promotional products go generally, clothing, if you include, I'll come on to some stats in a few minutes, but if you include clothing into the whole promotional product market from clothing suppliers providing clients direct, that is the biggest section of the promotional products market, which obviously, and then if you include workwear as well, is an even bigger sector. Bags themselves through promotional products distributors are probably the largest section, those and pens. So, but all of these items can now be produced, ordered, and well, can be ordered, orders routed directly to fulfillment centres, the artwork generated, and to go into the production system of suppliers. So here we've got the top 20 products. I think this was in 2014-15 half-year figures. So it's showing bags being the largest sector, but the total turnover is quite considerable, obviously, and you can see the different sort of market or different product types that are in this market. So the commercial benefits for ordering online: 24/7 ordering ability for clients. So this is now heading towards the same model as you would expect from any retail websites that you might purchase items from yourselves. You're allowing the facility for customers to be able to order as they would do if they were on Amazon, eBay, anywhere else. There's less administration, making smaller orders profitable. You can reach a global audience, obviously, because of the power of the internet, increasing sales opportunities. You receive payment immediately for online transactions, and you're making savings in setup and operational costs. You're improving the offering, your offering, using the data gathering by tracking customer purchases. So you can see the products that are selling well, those ranges, you can increase the ranges based on the demand that you can see, and all of the data can be gathered automatically for simple reporting. Or using your online shop as a catalogue for existing customers. So direct your customers there, they can see the products that they're already buying, but also products that they haven't bought from you yet, and giving them the opportunity to either send you an inquiry or to actually place the purchase order through the website. Business purchasing staff, they are inevitably getting younger. I've noticed this myself, not giving any clues about how old I am, but the staff are getting younger and the culture has changed. And if a buyer who is familiar with working on the internet, if they can't find an add to cart button, if it's not available on a website, they will find a website that has got one. This is what is currently happening, and so this is the sort of the emphasis that I want to make. But that then leads on to the difference between internet sales and a more traditional approach of catalogues and inquiries. Consultative side of selling branded merchandise is always going to be essential, but on its own, without the ability to sell on the internet, the market for this business model will reduce. It has already reduced with more and more businesses offering the ability to order online. So my suggestion is that for businesses who've traditionally used catalogues and inquiries, that's still 100% the way to go. But at the same time, you need to also bring in alongside it the ability for customers to be able to order online. because the further ahead we get, the more the requirement is going to be able to do this. So I just want to talk about the efficient processing of orders online for branded merchandise and the methods that are often used. So it's relatively easy to set up a product so that a client can go onto your website and they can order it. But it's after that point what process actually happens. So if they paid for an order for whatever the product might be, you'll probably then need to raise an internal sales order, probably send a proof to the customer, or you might get the supplier to send the proof. You'll chase up for approval. There's probably between these stages a few phone calls and a few emails backwards and forwards. You need to raise a purchase order to the supplier, liaise with the supplier to make sure they're clear about the process, and then the goods get dispatched to the client, happy client. Or the alternative method is you take it from a paid order directly to the goods being dispatched to the client. So how do we cut out all of those middle sections, which are all costing money and costing time? So Gateway's custom product platform takes out all of the elements in the center of that process. It's allowing products to be set up within the platform, imported into a site, and then as they are ordered, it will generate artwork and route the artwork through to the relevant fulfillment center to go directly into their automated workflow to be dispatched. So from that automated process, there are new services that B2B suppliers or distributors can provide to the end client. Branded promotional products are bought by companies to promote and hopefully increase the sales of their core line of products or services, which is obviously the point. Personalization of the promotional product to the target market does engage the end consumer far more than a non-personalized product. So Gateway's platform allows you to offer this as a facility to help increase your clients' customers to be engaged in the products and therefore the brand that you are helping to promote. That in itself is obviously a great selling point, but also how do you take this principle further? But the actual personalization of the brand, an obvious example was Coca-Cola. This was Coca-Cola's most successful marketing campaign, but this is exactly the same principle that I've been talking about. We are allowing these mass customization production techniques to be taken into retail. So if you're a promotional product distributor, if you are a clothing supplier, whatever line you are in, you are dealing with a client who is trying to promote their product, and they're using your services as an expert to be able to help them promote their brand. So this brand idea was to engage the individual purchaser of the end product. And the bottom line of this campaign was that this campaign contributed to a 10% rise in volume sales of Coca-Cola's impulse lines. These are stats directly from Coca-Cola. So it just shows that the personalization element, which starts off in the B2B arena, the products that distributors are helping advise their clients to buy to help promote the client's brand, ultimately ends up with the consumer. So you are now in a position to be able to offer, to be able to provide a service like this that has been proven to work through the Custom Gateways platform. So whether you're offering an e-commerce facility for people to be able to order online to run alongside your existing consultative sales side, or you want to be able to allow your clients' customers to be able to feel really engaged with the product that they are buying by allowing additional personalization onto the product, it is a little down to the imagination about how you can use facilities like this. And although Gateway's platform provides online and ordering system, automates corporate scheme ordering, allows additional personalisation to be added onto products at the time they're ordered, provide retail personalised promotions. But the original question was, what products can be customised online? The answer is any product. It's all down to the production processes and the technology which links the point of order, whether that is a website, a social media page, an in-store kiosk, whatever the media is, through to the production facility. And if the production facility is receiving print-ready artwork in whatever format it needs, and the order is paid for, and all of the order details are with it, and it routes into a fulfillment system, then multiple orders can be getting batched up together, printed as a mass production run, and it's just down to the digital technology that is available. So Gateway's platform is the center point to this, and this is what links suppliers and retailers together. So I'm sure you can see that it is just down to the imagination, and you just need to think why you are providing the service you are providing. So hopefully you will have found that of interest, because you just want to show the principle that with gateways, with custom gateways, custom product platform, essentially you can produce any personalized product online and it can be used for a variety of different purposes. This is more based around the B2b market, and my colleague Philippa will be doing more on the business to consumer market. So I hope you found that of interest. If anyone would like any further details, please feel free to contact me. My email address is at the bottom, ian@custom-gateway.co.uk. And thanks for attending this morning.